My name's Amalia Marmolejos and I'm from the class of 2019. When I started at Stone Ridge, I was really looking for an education that gave me a social action opportunity to go out into the community and do more than just learn in the classroom. And I got that every other Wednesday. I got to go to many different sites my freshman year and sophomore years, and I got to choose junior year to go to an elementary school in DC and help students whose first language wasn't English learn how to take classes in their elementary and middle school. And then when I was a senior in high school, I actually went and I was a lobbyist on Capitol Hill for a lobbying group called Pax Christi, which I absolutely loved, and it has helped me so much in college, as well as get the scholarship that I'm on at UNC, because I went every other Wednesday to lobby on Capitol Hill. And it's something that not a lot of students get to say about their high school experience, which is a really unique thing that has helped me be set apart from a lot of other people. And I also think that when I was looking at high schools, I really wanted to have a community of girls that I felt really close to and that I thought that I could grow well with them. And I can definitely say now, going to college, still having them in my life, that I have met a community of people that will surround me for the rest of my life and that I can count on as I continue to go through my life after Stone Ridge. I learned a lot from my teachers at Stone Ridge, and I had the great opportunity of having teachers that would allow me to learn the material and also learn outside of the classroom as well. Our English classes and our language classes prepare you so well for the future. In my English classes, I learned how to write 3-page papers so efficiently that were high quality papers that I could successfully turn in and feel good about. My teacher, Miss Sindulis, is the reason why I did so well in English. She's amazing, and a lot of the other teachers are so helpful in helping you to write papers well and to learn languages. I took Spanish in high school as well, and I can say that going into Spanish, I'm a heritage speaker, but I don't know any grammar or anything like that just because I learned it from hearing it. And my teacher, Señora Bodel, was so helpful in staying after school to help me learn the language. I can say for sure that the students at Stone Ridge are very nurtured and very helped by their teachers, and their teachers are the reason why we succeed later in life as well. In my time at Stone Ridge, I was also a leader in a variety of ways, and most everyone in my class was a leader in some sort of club or sports club or even academic clubs that we had. And I really appreciated that each of us got the opportunity to be leaders in different ways. So what I decided to do senior year is I took part in our diversity leadership, and I was the head of our diversity board, which is a really interesting and exciting thing to do my senior year. And what that entailed is what I would look at is how our school was incorporating diversity into our different academic curriculums, but also that we were looking at diversity in a bigger lens and how to make every girl feel like they were welcomed and that they were included in this space. And I really enjoyed being in that leadership role, and I think that it was very exciting to be with my friends being able to do that kind of work. And I know that as long as all of us were together and all of us were working together, we were able to really come together and make this diversity program work really well. I was on the swim team, and me and 2 girls in my class were also swim team captains. We really enjoyed just being able to be in the swim community and have all the girls, whether they were under us or in the same year as us, they would be included into our team and be part of our family. And as captain, we really tried to make it a point to make all the girls included. And I know that it's so easy for girls to be in leadership roles at Stone Ridge just because there's so many different roles that you can be a part of. And I know that for me, my leadership experiences at Stone Ridge were what propelled me to go to school and now have leadership positions in the same places. So these things were definitely helpful for the future, and they helped me prepare for what I was going to do in the future at my university. One of the really exciting things about Stone Ridge is that you have the goals of the Sacred Heart that lead you through your time in high school. One of my personal favorite goals was a deep respect for intellectual values, which allowed me to focus on my academics as well as learn outside of the classroom. Whether it be through social action or through the clubs that I was involved in, I felt like I was always learning, and always learning from my teachers and my peers around me. I also think that some of the other goals that surround faith, and that surround social action are really important to the mission of Stone Ridge and show up in every facet of the school. We have girls that are so involved in our church community as well as being involved in our social action community, and it just makes you feel so happy and excited that there's so many people looking at different ways to live out the goals in their daily lives. I can definitely say that the goals show up every day, if not in actual writing, than they do just in actions and speaking to other people in our community and in your grades and with your classmates. Stone Ridge also has a lot of really cool traditions that you get to be part of from freshman year all the way up to senior year. One of my favorites is actually our ring day. I'm wearing my ring right now. I get complimented on it all the time, but what it means to me is that we have sisters in all parts of the country now. When you go to college, you don't lose the network that you got at Stone Ridge. And my ring sister is actually the person that I gave her ring to. So I see her all the time. I talk to her about how her school's going. She's now a freshman in college, and you just have this bond by being ring sisters. And what it means to be a ring sister is actually that you get to choose the person in the grade below you and the grade above you. So the person in the grade above you will give you your ring on ring day and basically signify that you are part of this community for life. And then I had the opportunity to give my younger ring sister her ring, and we are still very close. Some of our other traditions include feast wishes and conge, and I'm sure if you've come to visit the school, either on a Discovery Day or another occasion, that you've heard about them. They're quite unique, so it's hard to explain them to people who haven't lived through them, but I'm sure if you come here, you'll find that you love them just as much as we do. Thank you for your time today. I wish you all the best of luck on your search for high school. And I know that for Stone Ridge, we fit all types of girls, and you'll definitely find your place here.